Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm here with who?
Orion Miller.
And what did you just do?
I top 8'd with MADOLCHES.
Top 8. How does that feel?
Feels really
playing
good.
a deck like MADOLCHES and like two like McCloths and all the other stuff.
It's like borderline emotional for me. I love this deck so much.
But that's good though. But here's the thing. Now, what were you going to tell me earlier in the day that you didn't tell me?
Yeah, when I was like 4-0 with this deck, I was going to jokingly come up and be like, hey, do my deck profile when I top 8. And I just kept winning, so crazy stuff.
So let's see the deck, Mr. MADOLCHES player.
All right, 3 Angeli, of course. 3 Hoot Cake. A lot of people will go down to 2 on this, but with 3 Hoot Cake, I always have 1 in deck, and it's essential to have in deck, so I don't mind opening one. Plus, I play hand traps, so I can banish those part. 3 Magdalene, of course. 2 Medicine Gelato, same theory. I want it in deck. 2 Mute. I was toying with 1 for this, but the combo is just too good that you have to have it at 2. And then 2 Maxi and 2 Baylor. Hand traps are just good in this with Hoot Cake.
You know what I noticed when I talked to you earlier? Nobody played Baylor against you. They didn't have it.
I saw very few Baylors, although I did see a lot of Maxis. So
note to self, people, play Baylor.
True. All right, so that's the monsters. Spells, 3 Instant Fusion. This card was already good in MADOLCHES because of the Fusionist play, but with Nodin out, there is a lot more that you can do with it, and it sets up a lot of recovery plays. 2 Upstart Goblin. I don't know why. I just played 2.
He stays on.
Good logic. I don't know. 2 Chateau. 1 ticket. That's pretty standard. 1 Lance. This has been my favorite tech card of the format for a while because everyone is either playing the Dark Hole or Gekis in Necros and shit, and then a lot of trap heavy decks are in the format right now too, like Flea and Satellar. Like when you play at a regional, you will see at least like half trap decks. So Lance was really good, and then Regeki. Those are the spells. Traps, 3 Fiendish and 2 Breakthrough. With this deck, if you get your turn 1 setup, all you have to do is protect it from Exiton or whatever, and you're pretty much good to go. So I played 7 effect negation cards in the main, and it was great all day. 2 traps done. I like it at 3, but this format's not as trap heavy, and it really varies, so I just main 2. And then I played the big 6 trap cards, and they were all excellent. This deck just grinds so hard, so if you can have protection for your plays, it's always good.
I believe it.
Yep, so that's the main. Extra deck. As I always say, the 4 that matter. To Levier, to Tiramisu. 1 a la mode. I only ever made this once.
You made it against your last match. That's my friend Alex.
Yep, and baited out a Regeki break, so it did something. Dweller, I never made this, but there are a lot of situations where it's good, so I mean, it's one of the best succeeds in the game. So, Castle, one of my favorite things is to go into this with Instant Fusion and then return whatever floodgate, like Iron Wall, etc. So, like, even though Tiramisu basically does the same thing but better, this is still necessary for the basic plays. Cowboy came up once, burn for game. Acid Golem, just so you have another level 3 body. Crab King for towers, came up once, won me a game, so. Heartland Draco, this is good if you just need to push for damage. It's like Nightmare Shark, so. 101, again, it's kind of like Tiramisu, but not as powerful, but there are situations where you want it. Like, there was a game where I sat on Art and Emptiness against a Teller, and it was just GG. Ragna Zero, 2400, has good matchups. And then the 2 instant fusion targets. And side deck. 2 Retaliating Sea. I never draw this card. 1 Thunder King. 3 MST. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Defusion. 3 Mind Drain because I was very scared of Psy-Frames. I never faced them though. 3 Mind Crouch, just good against the lot. And then the last Trap Stun. And that's it.
Any closing statements?
MADOLCHES are great.
Right. Thanks, sir.